Happy Friday, everyone. Hope you all have had a good week. Just wanted to go live today with my 5 on Friday and share 5 things that happened this week, and hopefully something I say will help to encourage you. So anyways, I'm going to start out with my mom, of course. Went to see her on Monday, and she started off very sad. In fact, she was crying, which is just heartbreaking for me to see. I'm trying to figure out what she was crying about, and she was not making much sense. I think she was in an old memory of some sort, saying something about school, and I don't know, somebody being mean to her there, something. It was weird. But anyways, I tried to get her mind off it by asking her the question of the week. And I started with one I thought would be good, which was, a question about her first pet, and that made her cry more. So I switched the question, and instead I changed it to asking about who her childhood friend was, and then that ended up, she remembered that, but then she couldn't remember any friends past that, so I had to do a little bit of, try to get her to, I had to mention their names, and then that kind of got her prompting, and that kind of got her memory going again to kind of remember them. So anyways, and then I got her in the wheelchair and got her outside. It was a beautiful day. So we got some sunshine, which was good. But then she went from being sad to being mean. And by the time I got her back in, she was not being nice to me at all. So that was hard to deal with, of course. But anyways, we got through the visit. It wasn't horrible, wasn't great. It's just, it's hard. But I still think we had a few good moments, even with all the bad. So anyways, and then also I was able to get the Medicaid paperwork submitted, thankfully, yesterday. So that's a good thing. Unfortunately, she will be out of money by next month, which is very sad. That in this country, you either have to be broke or very rich. And it's sickening. But it is what it is. And unfortunately, this is the games we have to go by. This is what we have to do to get them the care that they need. So just pray that we can get them Medicaid quickly. So we'll see what happens with that. And then moving on to the dentist situation. Things there are still very stressful. I thought I had found a dentist, but now I'm thinking it's not going to be the right one. So I am still looking. I did do a saliva test through Bristol, and I got my results back this week, and that has been very helpful. I hope it's going to be very helpful. I was able to find another holistic dentist here in Denver, who I talked to today, actually. She was very nice. She's not in Denver. Unfortunately, she's in Castle Rock, which is not near me. But she was amazing and spent a lot of time on the phone talking to me and trying to decipher the results. And I think I'm going to end up calling back the other dentist that I originally went to and talk to him again and see what we can work out. But it's causing me so much anxiety. I can't even begin to tell you. And so I'm trying to move on from that. Sorry about that. Of course, timing is terrible when I'm trying to do a video. Let me see if I can move outside. It's a beautiful day here, so at least that's good. So anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, the dentist. So I did the saliva test and I have the results, trying to figure out where to go from here with that. But in the meantime, I was able to connect with somebody on Facebook who is offering to do some tapping with me for the dental anxiety, which I think is going to be hopefully very beneficial. So I'm going to try that, and I'll keep you posted on that. Moving on to number 3 is my Etsy. And unfortunately, it is dead. I have had no orders this week to work on. I have a few over the weekend, but I really don't know what to do moving forward. If I need to get another job, I guess. I don't even know what I'm going to do. If anybody knows of anybody that needs help is hiring, please let me know, because I need money to pay for the dental work. And it's just, very upsetting. So, and, I way too much time on my hands to think. But I did get another video posted, coloring video, so that was good. If you guys have seen it, I did another mushroom, so that was good. I got that done. And then number 4, something really good that happened this week, a positive, a gratitude, was the article in the Jewish News was published today, Intermountain Jewish News, about my Partners in Torah partner and what I'm doing with them. So I'll try to put that on my Facebook if you guys want to see it, a link to it. And also, I'm now trying to do something new, which is mentoring actually some kids in Israel, helping them learn English. So I'm adding that on as a volunteer thing. So that's good. Oh, and I did find the soldier, by the way. Last week I told you I couldn't figure out where I got that name from, and he was the soldier I was assigned. In fact, now I have 2. So anyways, and the hat I was knitting for the soldiers, unfortunately, that's kind of a bad thing. Sorry about Zoe. I messed it up. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to fix it or not. I'm hoping I can fix it and finish it, so we'll see. And then to end, of course, not of course, unfortunately, today is 140 that the hostages are still in captivity. I wanted to read to you a prayer, Rachel Goldberg-Pollen, Hirsch's mom. She's still reading a psalm every day in coordination with the day they've been as a hostage, that coordinates how long they've been taken away as a hostage. And today is day 140, so I would like to read you Psalm 140. So it goes, "Rescue me, Lord, from evildoers. Protect me from the violent who devise evil plans in their hearts and stir up war every day. They make their tongues as sharp as a serpent's, and the poison of vipers is on their lips. Keep me safe, Lord, from the hands of the wicked. Protect me from the violent who devise ways to trip my feet. The arrogant have hidden a snare for me. They have spread out the cords of their net and have set traps for me along my path. I say to the Lord, you are my God. Hear, Lord, my cry for mercy. Sovereign Lord, my strong deliverer, and shield my head in the day of battle. Do not grant the wicked their desires, Lord. Do not let their plans succeed. Those who surround me proudly rear their heads. May the mischief of their lips engulf them. May burning coals fall on them. May they be thrown into the fire, into miry pits, never to rise. May slanderers not be established in the land. May disaster hunt down the violent. I know that the Lord secures justice for the poor and upholds the cause of the needy. Surely the righteous will praise your name, and the upright will live in your presence." Amen. So let's just please continue to pray that the hostages will be released, that we will have an answer to this horrendous war. I think they're talking in Paris today, that we can have an end to this, that people in Gaza, the innocent Palestinians, can get their lives back, have a life, and we can end this horribleness. Also, please pray to stop the LGBTQIA hate, anti-Semitism, gun violence. Pray for somebody to be able to run this country that can do it well. Also, please pray for the end of the war in Ukraine. Also, please say prayer. Keep my friends in prayer that need it. Josh, his mom, and his son, his mom's and his son, my friend Jana, also my Kathy friends, Zesty from the church, Jim from the church, Danny, Liz and her husband on Instagram, and also Krissa Creative. She needs prayers too. And if anybody else is in need of prayer, please let me know. I'm sorry this video has been crazy with all the different sounds and things going off, but I hope you still got something out of it. It was an encouragement. And I hope y'all have a good weekend.